We're celebrating the 10th anniversary of The Next Step with some of my favorite episodes. And the next one coming up is the very first one. I love it. This is where it all began. Look, everyone looks so young. In this episode, we get introduced to The Next Step, a dance studio holding auditions for 10 A-Troop members to represent them at regionals, a big dance competition that everyone wants to be a part of. All the big names want a piece of the action, including dance captain Emily. But new girl Michelle's on the scene, and she might have something to say. This episode is called Get This Party Started, so let's do that right now. Run with the episode!
Watch The Next Step on CBBC and iPlayer.
We are celebrating 10 years of The Next Step and brand new episodes coming by looking at some of my favorite classic episodes. And next up is this one. It's a goodie. Will The Next Step's dreams of going to nationals and winning be over before it's even begun? Has Amanda stolen the money and ruined their success? Will James complete his list and get back with Riley? And what will it take to bring Michelle back to The Next Step? I don't know about you, but I'm sensing the most epic, incredible, jaw-dropping flash mob in the history of forever. This episode is called Just Dance, and that's exactly what they do. Let's go.
Watch The Next Step on CBBC and iPlayer.
We're celebrating the 10th anniversary of The Next Step and new episodes tomorrow by looking back at some absolute classics. Now, this one is a doozy. Picture this. You've made it through to the next round of internationals. You've practiced your routine over and over and over again until it's second nature. You're feeling confident, then boom! You're told you've got to perform blindfolded? Surely not. Surely yes. That's exactly what happens in this episode. And Stephanie's stage fright could cost T&S's dream of winning. What will happen? We're about to find out. This episode is called Blind. Let's call it all. Enjoy. Ooh.
Watch The Next Step on CBBC and iPlayer.
To celebrate 10 years of The Next Step and brand new episodes tomorrow, I'm looking back at some of my favorite iconic episodes today. And this one needs no introduction. As far as villains go, Miss Angela is one of the worst of the worst. Brings a whole new meaning to the term mean. And A-Troop have had enough. In fact, Rochelle's made it her mission to not stop until Miss Angela leaves The Next Step. So expect fireworks, high energy, and a food fight to end all food fights. Operation Get Rid of Miss Angela from The Next Step begins now. And it's a sweet episode, and mind that cake. Ooh!
Watch The Next Step on CBBC and iPlayer.
Oi! It's the 10th anniversary of The Next Step. So to celebrate brand new episodes tomorrow, we're looking at some of my favorite classic episodes. And this is an emotional one. Fresh off winning regionals, A-Troop are back in the studio and feeling unstoppable with bigger tricks, bigger ambitions and bigger goals, including winning nationals. But with Noah and Jackie deciding to move on, it seems that there are also bigger changes on the horizon. This episode is called The Goodbye Girl. It's because someone is leaving The Next Step and it could change them forever. So let's find out.